It's springtime, which means it's blueberry time here in Georgia. After a couple of rough years, growers were hoping to have a good year in 2020, and up until the last few weeks, growers thought that this year was going to be a good one.
A little milder of a winter than we'd like to see, not quite as much chill hours. The fruit set was kind of up and down. The blooming period was good early on, and then started getting delayed a little bit, and ended up with some poor pollination issues. But it was setting up for a bumper crop because of the increased acreages here in the southeast Georgia area.
Sadly, though, when it was time to start harvesting, the COVID-19 pandemic was widespread, which meant the H2A program was practically put on hold, and producers either couldn't get started harvesting or they got behind schedule, contributing to even more problems.
We've been harvesting fruit, struggling at it for about 3 weeks, and obviously a smaller amount. It's getting heavier and heavier, and we've had quality issues. We've had rain issues that we were not able to stay on top of in a better manageable position in the past.
And to make matters worse, even if producers could get their berries harvested, they didn't have anywhere for them to go.
When the grocery stores had to start isolating and limiting the number of people that would go into the stores in order to have good social distance, and when people started being more concerned about going to the store, not going by once a week maybe, or every couple of weeks, and buying things, and even looking at more essential stuff, the traffic in these areas had slowed down to where our product, blueberries, were not in front of people as they had been in the past as much.
This year being yet another challenging year for growers will definitely have some consequences. Wade says he thinks he'll be okay, but is afraid for what this might do for others.
I do feel like we're going to survive through this. There's going to be scars. There'll be people who were stretched financially more. They may not go through this. We've had a couple bad years in 17 and 18 here in southeast Georgia with freezes, and it's affected some people pretty serious. There's been some government help that's helped on some of that, and we're not sure what's going to happen this year with maybe some government help too, but there's only so much the government can do.
But just because the government can only do so much doesn't mean others can't, which is why Wade is asking shoppers to make sure they're buying products grown in the U.S.
If you go to the grocery store and have a chance and you look, and you can buy Georgia or you can buy USA blueberries from the United States, then you can help support us. There's a lot of things you can do in it, but look, see where your fruit's from. If we have some neighboring states that has produce that's in, buy local, and buy local even means buy within the United States. That's one thing I love for people to just be more aware of. There's ways of helping us.
Reporting in Alma for the Farm Monitor, I'm John Holcomb.